And what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Michael Warbucks Show, where we talk pop culture news and other things that caught my attention. Happy President's Day to you, and let's get on with the news. Our first story of the day, with it being President's Day, I figured I'd give you a gallery of some of the cool cars that presidents have had over the years. It is one big old gallery, so if you're a car person, you're really going to enjoy this. So if you want to check out all of those pictures, that link is down below, along with everything else that we're talking about today, and I will never understand why we don't get mail and banks are closed today. It's whatever. Next up, let's talk about country music star Mindy McCready. She was found dead over the weekend, and it is being reported that it was a suicide. Mindy was 37 years old, and it's also being reported that she's had kind of the rough past couple months. A judge took away Mindy's kids about 2 weeks ago because she was suffering from mental health and also for alcoholism. And also back in January, her boyfriend died due to a gunshot as well. My thoughts go out to her family and friends, and I know this is a difficult time for you, but in my opinion, if you're feeling suicidal, go get some help. Suicide is never the answer. Moving on, let's talk about Joe Ricky Hunley. He's this guy from Idaho that was on a plane, and he was sitting next to an 18-month-old and also the 18-month-old's mom. Now, as the plane was getting close to the destination, you know, when a plane starts coming in for the final descent, the 18-month-old starts crying due to the altitude change, you know, like when your ears feel like they're ready to blow out of your skull. The baby's crying, and Joe says to the mom, "Why don't you shut that N-word baby up?" and then slaps the kid. Now, he didn't even solve the problem. He made the problem worse because when he slapped the 18-month-old, he scratched the kid under his right eye, and then the kid started screaming even louder. Now, the mom, Jessica, says that this guy was just being belligerent, and he also smelled of alcohol. And now, because of this incident, Joe was working at the AGC Aerospace and Defense, and he has lost his job. Also, random thought, doesn't this guy look like the dude from the Heaven's Gate cult? Remember that guy, you know, with the Hail Bob comment and all that? Joe, I hope you learned your lesson, and I hope you never smack a toddler again. And then the fact that you called the kid a racial slur, that's just messed up. Whatever airline you were on, I hope they ban you as well. Now, for the early comment question of the day, have you ever been on a plane with a screaming kid? What did you do? How did you feel? Let me know. And I'm pretty sure the mom probably tried calming the kid down because, you know, as a parent, you don't want your kid annoying everybody on an enclosed plane. All right, now moving on to some sex ed news. Let's talk about Channing Tatum's wife, Jenna Dewan. It doesn't matter because you are do sexy. She will be in the March edition of the new Esquire Magazine, and she's looking ever so sexy. Also, if you're not a fan of Jenna, I have given you Joanna Krupa. She did a photo shoot for Me in My Place, so take the time to go check out those galleries. All kinds of sexiness. Next up, two of my favorite actors, Vaughn and Owen Wilson, are teaming up again for their new movie, The Internship. These two lose their job at like a watch factory, and Vaughn's like, "Hey, I guess we're gonna try and go and work for Google," and all hilarity ensues. Let's take a quick look at this trailer.
You closed the company?
Everything's computerized now.
People have a deep mistrust of machines. Have you seen Terminator?
Yep.
Nick, I got it. Google.
You got us a job at Google?
Not a job. It's an interview for an internship that could lead to a job. Nick, this might be the last chance that we got.
We have rules. The red paddle indicates no, green paddle, yes. Having a beer with your boss.
If you want to grab a cold one with me, you let me know.
I will not be grabbing a cold one with you.
You get high?
I freaking love these two. I love them in Wedding Crashers. Such a great movie. If you're a Vince Vaughn or Owen Wilson fan, go check out that full trailer. Trust me, it's very hilarious. I'm definitely gonna go see this movie. And for our final story of the day, if you have not heard about the freaking 10-ton meteor that hit over in Russia, what were you doing all weekend? I've given you a link to the top 5 best meteor videos from over in Russia. This one's my favorite, and also headphone users, watch out. Last I read, there were more than 1,000 injuries, and it's funny, in some of those videos, some people's reactions are like, "Ah!" and then other people are like, "I guess that just happened." You Russians are tough. I would have found like the nearest bunker or something. All right, guys, that's going to be today's show. Don't forget to leave a comment on the question of the day. Also, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to put it in your favorites. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. And you guys have a great day. Stay awesome, and I will see you back here tomorrow. We'll see you then, guys.